was just calling 'cause they were just leaving. Talk to me, please, don't have much to believe in. I need you right now. Are you down to listen to me? Too many drinks have been given to me. I got these people that's living off me. Pay for their flights and hotels, I'm ashamed. Bet that you know them, I won't say no names. After a while, yo, they all seem the same. I've had sex 4 times this week, I'll explain. Having a hard time adjusting to fame. Sprite in that mixture. I've been talking crazy, yo. I'm lucky that you picked up. Lucky that you stayed on. Tell me someone to put this weight on. Sorry. Tell me, have you heard that lately? I'm just saying you could do better. And I'll start hating only if you make me. Oh, whoa. Welcome in. I am visible. Cause if they do, we gon' be in some trouble. You. Hi, hello, welcome in. How you doing? I'm here. We're doing amazing today. Yeah, great, fine, wonderful, wonderful day, wonderful time, wonderful moment. For sure. Hope you're having a wonderful day, chat. Did you make me like something that I did? You did. Okay. Bow wow. I am supposed to be reading today. Supposed to be. Supposed to be. For sure. Woke up with dry eyes, my mind was racing, feet were pacing. Lord help me, please tell me what I have gotten into. Ran my 3 miles, clear my mind. It always helps me out. It's my therapy when I'm losing it, which is usually every moment of the day. Hey. Loving you ain't nothing healthy. Do. But I can't get off this emotional roller coaster. Loving you ain't nothing healthy. Excuse me. I don't know what that was. My bad. Eek. Water. Once again, until somebody joins the queue, because I want to test out the queue. Until somebody joins, I'm just gonna, read the air. Honestly, it's okay. The air also needs its fortune told, right? Fortune told, guidance, Nori. Mm-mm. I can't get off this emotional roller coaster. Loving you ain't nothing healthy. So tired of you making love to me, then disappearing so suddenly. Not the plan carefully. And I'm so tired of decision making, a breakdown in that decision making. So okay, okay. Ooh, hmm. Okay, okay. Whoa, ain't nothing healthy about this, babe. Nothing healthy about this, babe. Oh, this is rude. Now, who are you being rude to? Is the question. uh, All right, cool. Keep that. Keep the rudeness. I don't want no part of that. No, thank y'all. No, thank y'all. I don't. I don't appreciate it. I don't want any part of it. I didn't want any part of that reading. Who else am I gonna read? Somebody more specific so that I don't have to speculate. Huh? No. 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 It's fine. Ooh, excuse me. Mm-mm. Oh. They do have Sanrio packs. Anyways, 3, 2, 1. Who am I reading? I don't know that person. Friends. Friends. Friends was. Yay! Somebody stole her whole entire post. I hope she does well. I hope somebody stops stealing from her though. I should have took a picture. Somebody might have thought it was a trend. Oh, ew. That's sad. Hmm. Ooh. You. Hello. Q join if you like me to read it. We have to space it out. It's. I do apologize. I'm gonna have to make you do it because it's like this, like this. Stream Elements is just weird. My bad. I wanted to test it out because normally I don't do cues, but people keep when they come in here, they normally try to join a queue. So I was like, might as well try it, right? My bad. But yeah, if you type it like that, it should work. I think it works. I don't know. It might. Don't quote me. It's okay. I read it either way. I just wanted to make sure it works. A new queue to be started. Why? I've already started a queue. See, give me a second. Don't worry. It's already set up to be read either way. It's just you've started your queue. You're good. See, like that. Why did you close it in the first place? That's. Anyways, it's fine. Stream Elements is weird. We're fine. We're doing great. Let's see. Give me a second while I shuffle. It does take a bit of time. If you shuffle too fast with this particular asset, it'll break. So, yay. Let me see. Let me double check that it worked. Yes. It worked. Okay. Yay! Thank you for testing it out for me. I appreciate you. Yay. I'm glad it worked. Indeed. Do, 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 do. Two more. You're here for the readings too, Chunky the cat? Hi. Hello. I see you down there. Yeah. You're so loud. I'm so proud of you. Very good. I'll stop there. So, just so you know, Kiwi, I'm Nori, by the way. Nice to meet you. But for these readings, this is just guidance. Don't take anything too seriously. If it does relate to the things that are going on with you, take heed just a little bit. Mm, Brief warning. This fine. Oh, geez. Shoosh. Six of Cups. Nostalgic memories, a longing for innocence of childhood, suggested healing through remembrance. Reflection, joy, innocence, reminiscence, nostalgia. Hmm. The Cups cards are normally almost always good, even when they're like upside down and reversed. So it's a nice sign. Hmm. The Six of Swords. Angry, aren't you? The swords are just angry cards in general. Don't mind that. Reluctance to leave the past behind, which you just told us to remember. Focus on nostalgia in the first card. Crazy. That's wicked work. So yeah, the Six of Swords saying that you're scared to leave the past behind, resulting in some emotional turmoil. This could be you or somebody else. Resistance to change. There's burden, hesitations. Probably while remembering things. I hate when the cards do that. You telling me good things and then you're like, hey, remember that good thing that I just told you about? Yeah, that's fucking you up. This is so fucking rude, bro. It's okay. Sometimes the cards are nice. Sometimes they're just like pissants. It's okay. Oh, it's all sixes. Oh, it's all sixes. I'm crying. Six of Wands. This one's reversed, TV. It may indicate success is elusive or that pride and ego are getting in the way. Hubris, disappointment, oversight, lack of recognition. So, first of all, the three sixes is absolutely insane. uh, Obviously, for like Christian numbers, 666 is like bad, right? But there are many interpretations for 666. Oy. Mm, it could be bad luck or evil, but it's normally like people's phobias and anxieties over that number. As an angel number, though, it's a reminder to find balance and refocus on what truly matters. So I would think about that, right? You can always go look that up too for like the numerology and all that kind of stuff. Um, that's not my forte. But point is, for for like this particular reading, is saying that you're like focused on things in the past, right? We can see that with the Six of Swords. You're focused on things of the past that's messing with you emotionally. It's okay to reminisce and remember the good things, which is the Six of Cups, right? It's okay to do that. It's okay to remember the good things. It's okay to go back, think of your childhood nostalgia and things of that nature. But just be cautious while doing so that it doesn't mess up your present, right? Because it'll end up like touching on the Six of Wands, right? It's gonna get in your way, and we don't want that. So my interpretation of this is it's okay to think about the good things in the past. but don't let that cloud your future, right? Just make sure that you're paying attention to how much you're focusing on the past and make sure that you stay in the present as much as possible. Hmm. It's all about focus. That's what I think. Do you give me a second? Because I'm nosy and I like to pull an extra card. So let me see. Mm-hmm. Okay, so Ace of Pentacles is reversed. Uh, normally the pentacles are about things of value, right? Uh, so because it's reversed, this warns of like lost opportunities and stuff. So again, it's just reiterating the fact that you need to focus so that you're not losing the opportunities that you want, right? Yeah, it's okay. I would rather have all four suits than the major arcana because the major arcana is like fucking vague as shit, like extremely vague for absolutely no reason. Um, and then you have to really guess: is it talking about you or is it talking about somebody else in your life, right? Normally, when you have the minor arcana, it's a little more pinpointed, right? And it's a lot easier to be like, hey, this has already happened, or this is happening to me right now, or this is going to happen because I already can see like little stuff that's going on that's leading to this. Um, so it's okay. It's not a bad thing. It just really wants you to focus. Like again, it's okay to remember the good things, but really focus so that you're not having these setbacks, so that you're not losing the things of value that you know that you want to keep in your life. No missed opportunities or things like that, right? That's really it. That's all that it's saying. Mm-hmm. I'll count that as a finished reading. It's pretty decent. Hmm. 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 I hope that was informative, Huey. Yay. Indeed. It's okay. Trust. I've seen a lot worse. Again, oof. I always tell this story every time I do, every time I do tarot cards for the new people, but like I literally had when I first started doing tarot, and there was a person that asked me to read their cards, and the cards basically told me that their partner was going to cheat on them and take their things. And not even 2 weeks later, the situation happened, and she was like, "How dare you predict that?" And I was like, "Listen, that's not my business. I didn't do it. This was a practice run, and I just read what was in front of me." So yeah, this is not bad at all. This is really just like a caution. This is a precaution, and it's just making sure that you know, hey, you're good. You're okay to do this, but just be aware. I'd rather cards tell me to be aware than to just straight up tell me, hey, we're about to screw up your life, you know? So here we. Oops. None of that. Some weird things over there. But here we. Very good reading indeed. I'm going to screenshot this actually. And put this in my folder of things. Don't mind me. This place. This place? Yes, this place. Haha. I have saved. Informative. And then we finish. Wow. It's not the missed opportunity. It probably won't be. Kiwi. Yay. Thanks for the follow. My sounds are really fucked on this, like when I'm doing parrot. Kiwi is still landing. Hi, hun. How you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day, Kiwi. I can really only tell when my arm starts waving because the tarot page is really messed up. Like I hardly ever get it fixed properly. Kiwi. As always, we will vibe until somebody else decides they want to join the queue. Indeed. Oh, whoa, it's an apple tree. How you doing? You look shook. What am I doing? Existing. Nah, I'm supposed to be reading tarot, That's if people want it. If not, I'm good to vibe here and just like sing under my breath the entire time. Mm-hmm. For sure. Kiwi. Also, I'm probably gonna be nosy. And I might just read people's tarot. Y'all not gonna know who it is, but I'm very nosy. And I shouldn't be as nosy as I am. But I just like peeking on people's stuff. Please, if you ever read tarot, don't be reading people's stuff just because sometimes it's none of your business. Right? Okay? Don't be like me. But I really like being nosy. So, you know. That's just my voice. It's because I'm looking at the screen and the screen is like away from the mic. Even when I'm like screaming into it. And my voice only goes so high before it starts cracking. Ugh. Water. I refuse to read my own Hebe. Hello. So we're using stream elements, not to let me in. So you have to type Q join. So I have to do the exclamation mark Q space join. And it should let you in, Hebe, right? It should put you in the queue. I am gonna have to force you to test it. Mm-hmm. You must. You must indeed, Hebe. Not the queue, Hebe. Just like it is above your head, there should be a pinned message that says how to type it. There we go. It worked. Yay. Give me a second while I shuffle the cards. There's an Eevee Bean, Hebe. Bow wow. We're doing wonderful. If I shuffle too fast, it'll break. Her. Her. Ah! Calamity. Hebe. I guess I could have read that. Nah, listen. People be pinning stuff all the time on their streams, and I don't be reading. And then they mention it, and I'm like, oh yeah, there's totally a pinned message that I didn't read. For sure. Whoopsies. I'd be focused on what's in front of me.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday indeed. I've been bonged. Hello. One day I will raise those up. Mm. The cards have said. Okay, let's see. 3 of Wands. Early stages of growth and expansion, encouraging you to look ahead and seize opportunities. It's all about ambition, growth, foresight, opportunities, progress. That's a nice card to start out with. Oh. 3 of Pentacles, Hebe. Pentacles. Challenges in working with others, ineffective planning. That's because it's reversed. There's a lack of cooperation, miscommunication, inefficiency, and setbacks. It's okay. People have trouble working with others all the time. Hello. Queen of Swords, it is upright, known for sharp intellect, independence, and clear perception of the truth. So, insight, honesty, wisdom, sharpness, acumen, clarity. That's not enough information. It's very vague. Seize opportunities. You're going to have trouble working with others, but you can get to the bottom of it. And then the not the musician, the magician, Hawa. The magician represents the power to manifest your desires through resourcefulness. You can turn ideas into reality. So it's positive reinforcement, Huey. That's good. It's interesting. So, point is, you're gonna struggle a little bit. People are gonna try not to work with you. That, or you're just gonna have trouble communicating with these people. But you have promise in whatever you're going to do, and you're gonna get to the bottom of whatever this issue is. You're gonna be able to see the truth of it, Huey. Indeed. Evie has moved to the top position. Hmm. But that's what I'm seeing here, Evie. Nothing bad. It's all about you seeing what's going on and then moving past it so that you can be great. Don't let people stop you, pretty much. Hello. Hi. Thanks for the follow. Nice to meet you. Hawa. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Yeah, that's what that is. Indeed. It was nice reading. Chat is already on my head. Evie. Hello. Another person has joined the. Yay! Except, hold on. Evie, you're next. Rawr. I shuffle cards. Give second. Am doing job. Yep. Yay. Oh. You already asked. And they didn't reply or said no. Give it up. Somebody asked me a question anonymously, so I had to answer. We shuffle again. Mm. Hello. We start off on the Three of Cups. Nice. Celebrates friendship and community, highlighting the joy of shared experiences. Friendship, celebration, socializing, merriment, camaraderie. Evie Bean. Good start. The King of Wand warns of uncontrolled ambition or dictatorial. dictatorial. It's dictatorship type stuff, right? Kiwi is bad behavior, pretty much. It undermines true leadership. It's instability, disorder, inconsistency, recklessness, impulsiveness. The Hiwi. Like I said before, the face cards, so king, queen, knights, and pages, doesn't always talk about yourself. It could also mean someone else, right? I normally tell you guys to look outward before you look inward. Even when it's a good thing about you, especially if it's negative, I normally tell you guys to look outward before you look at yourself. Don't self deprecate. So, somebody act like they got all the power. They're very ambitious, but they're not showing true leadership with whatever's going on. Normally, the wands it indicates like careers and things like that. So it might be somebody within your job. Could be, doesn't have to be. Just maybe. Oh. Well, this is nice. This is a lovely end to this. I'm going to be nosy anyway and pull another card. But this is the world card. This celebrates the successful completion of a cycle, marking fulfillment and wholeness. This is success, integration, unity, completion, accomplishment, travel, fulfillment. I'm pretty sure, that you're like traveling soon. Gonna have a great time doing it. Gonna see somebody that you really wanted to see. I don't, just that card came up at the right time. I mean, it specifically has travel in it and fulfillment, wholeness, accomplishment, success, completion. So, yeah. Again, I'm being nosy. Oh, strange. Let me see. The Fool is the start of a journey. With an open heart and a free spirit, it encourages you to embrace new opportunities and adventure. Indicates curiosity, risk, freedom, innocence. More so those things than the other things. It's more freedom, innocence, and risk. So I would be a smidgen careful there. Not that you need to be like, oh, mega careful. Because again, the Fool is the start of the major arcana, is literally the beginning of a journey. So based off the other cards, you're just be a little cautious, I guess. Just a little bit. Not super cautious, but like just a little bit. Could be slight risk in the things that you do. It'll be alright. Mm-hmm. I know exactly what it's about. It's okay. Trust. I'm nosy like that. It's okay. I'll figure it out eventually. So that works. That's a nice reading as well. Mm, Hee hee hee. Tails, you're next, Kiwi. Must shuffle. Sure, you definitely can. Not the agile. Evil ads, crazy. Kiwi, hello, hi, welcome back. It says the ad break should be finishing. I do apologize for the ads, but that does somewhat support me, Hebe. I appreciate you watching the ads. I really do. Mm-hmm. I see you, kitty cat. Let's see. Slowly shuffling, I do apologize. I appreciate you being patient with me, Hebe. I just don't want to break the asset because I do it every stream, and I think that's because uh, either if you go too fast or if you do it too many times, the asset needs to be reset. Which I understand, things need to be reset sometimes. It can't keep shuffling out cards, right? Like it puts all the cards out and then it's like, wait, I don't have any more cards to put out. See, like this. I just broke it. Hold on. The cards disappeared. Dory, please. I'm such a freaking lame. You would think so. I do prefer this asset though. The asset shop did really good on it, Huey. Once I have my own space, I'll be able to do like my physical cards. The only problem is I don't do like hand cam stuff. And for some reason that bothers people because they want to see my hands. And I'm like, my guy, my nails are crooked right now. Stop. I don't want to go get them done. Oh, oh man. But no, I don't have a hand cam or anything to do that. And I don't have the space at the moment. So I use this asset, and the asset works really well. So I just prefer this. Hebe. Asset Shop did amazing. Trust. And for them to just kind of throw this like out is it works really well, and the explanations are really good. Actually insane. Are you okay, kitty cat? Did you see something? I rearranged her bed, and now she's like refusing to go in it. The people want to see the lovely fingies. Indeed, they do. But like, self-conscious VTuber refuses to show her hands. I refuse to be like all the others who have hand cams. Refusal. See my pretty model. One more? One more shuffle? One more shuffle. Yes. Oh. Mm-hmm. Judgment calls for honest self reflection and the opportunity to awaken to a new phase of life. Evaluation, awakening, reflection, insight, transformation, reckoning. Hmm. Judgment is always a strong card to come out to. Kiwi, it's fine. You got the King of Cups next. Compassion and wisdom, balancing emotion with reason, offering generosity. There's a lot of balance in this reading. A lot of balance in this reading. Diplomacy, compassion, generosity, stability, control, emotional balance. What a night. Oh, whoa. Start off with judgment and then go straight into that. That's interesting. Oh. The chariot warns of a loss of direction or control and the potential for reckless or aggressive behavior. So, disorder, frustration, instability. You have a bunch of stable cards, Kiwi. And then you have the chariot reversed. Mm. Pretty much, Judgment's telling you to go to a new phase of life, Kiwi. King of Cups, emotional balance, which is always good to have. It's always good to be emotionally well. That's not enough information, and I'm nosy as shit. Oh, we're back on the world. It's fine. It doesn't matter. Hello. Successful completion of a cycle, marking fulfillment and wholeness, obviously. So you're going to go through a new phase, right? Me. Basically, emotional balance, emotional maturity. Really good with your emotions. Really good with reasoning and offering generosity. There's going to be a loss of direction. It could warn of it. It might not happen. Obviously, it's a warning. So just be careful and pay attention to what's going on. Don't let it misguide you. Either way, overall, this cycle is going to be successful. It's going to be great. Hmm. Hello. Hello. Hi. Thanks for joining the queue. Who's the read for? This is for Tails, Huey. Ah, you followed? I appreciate it. I see my hand waving. Hiwi. But Hiwi, indeed. This is a decent reading as well. It's not exactly bad. Good things, good emotionally. Something might go amiss, but it's all gonna come full circle pretty much. Hiwi. I appreciate you too. Mow. Yoink. Dragged it to the queue. I like this. This is a good reading. Hmm. Interesting. Hmm. Kiwi. Interesting. Continue to work hard, Hiwi. But don't stress yourself too much. Make sure you take proper breaks, yeah? Find ways to how do I word this? What does Nori do? Because I have issues with socialization too. It is very overstimulating. But Hiwi, make sure you take time to yourself so that you can relax proper, yeah? Hiwi, I hope this reading helps, even some. Just be careful. Hmm. Yo yo. Yo yo, you're next. Do wait as I shuffle the cards. Mm-hmm. Good. Very good. Hello. Good. I'm glad. I appreciate the sub, Hiwi. Apologies. So for you, those of you who followed, who are new and subscribed to all that goodness, I do apologize in advance. I'm a little weird. I'm not good at expressing myself as well as I should. I'm very excited when you guys follow me or do anything, even just telling me hello. I'm not very good at expressing that though, so I do apologize. But I'm very excited. I'm probably gonna go cry later about it. I just want you to know that. Yep. I am. I'm going to. It's fine. I hold it together for stream, but I am gonna go cry about it. I'm gonna be excited and be like, yes. Also, if you use your points, I am gonna refund them eventually. Apologies. I finally got a sandwich to eat, and so I'm kind of chewing on it slowly. My bad if you hear chewing sounds. But most of the sounds that are on my little point thingy are for me just to press because my ADHD does kick me in my teeth and I get distracted like I am right now. So I have those for me. There's only a couple buttons really that you guys like actually have to pay for. So I always just like end up refunding you your points just so you know. You're totally free to press them, but just know you're going to get them back for sure. You'll hardly ever run out. I'm hydrating for free. Indeed, they're fun. Like, hold on.
It's a Leo Pleurodon, Charlie. Magical Leo Pleurodon.
Sometimes you can hear them, sometimes you can't. Don't worry, Nori has a scuff set up. I don't fix anything that I'm supposed to. It's fine. But when you can hear them, they give me so much joy. Indeed. Two more shuffles? Two more shuffles. One doesn't feel enough. Mow. This song is annoying. That was my second shuffle, Huey. Yo yo. Let's see what the cards say here. Wow. Page of Wand. Impulsiveness, lack of clear direction, specifically when you're pursuing your goals. Again, the face cards, page, knight, queen, king. Look at other people before you look at yourself. Please don't self deprecate. Look at others that are around you that might have this before you look at yourself. So this is impatient, recklessness, aimlessness, impulsive, frustration when dealing with stuff like this, confusion, disorder, lack of direction. If you feel that it relates to you, if the shoe fit, that's on you, but I do suggest looking at other people before looking at yourself. I refuse to let you self deprecate because that's my job. Anyways, Two of Swords, difficult decision or stalemate in thought, urging you to sleep. Not sleek. Nori can talk, trust. Totally, I can speak. Hold on, where is it? I can speak, don't mind. And I just almost broke my finger against the mic. It's fine. Kiwi, indecision, choices, uncertainty, hesitation, impasse, a dilemma. The swords are normally more of a mental thing than anything. So you might be struggling mentally. That is okay. Is okay. Don't worry. The Knight of Cups suggests over idealization or emotional instability might be clouding your judgment. Detachment, impracticality, instability, volatility, moodiness, disappointment. Lack of clear direction. You want clarity, but there's something clouding it. Not enough information. Nori's gonna be nosy. Give me a sec. Anticipated progress might be delayed, which causes more frustration. Whew. And we have a lot of the same words that are popping up, which is obviously frustration, impasse, delays, stagnation. Sleep, night, night. Interesting. Mm-hmm. Personally, excuse me. Personally, it just seems like you might be struggling just a tad bit. Just a little. You might be a bit frustrated. But most of this is a warning. It's not exactly like set in stone that these things are happening. Right? At least the page is. The page is warning you. The Knight of Cups says basically you have on like rose colored glasses. Like your judgment's being clouded by something. And the Two of Swords wants you to like seek clarity. Like it wants you to see through whatever's going on. Right? You're gonna be frustrated during this process, but it's not like infinite. Like it's not gonna keep being like this. My bad. I was being extra nosy. I pulled another one. Because I when I can't see what I need to see, I have to pull extra cards. My bad. Some people get extra cards. Some people are very clear on what, like, the cards are very clear on what they want you to see. So it's mm, pretty much it's just giving me backstory. That's what it's doing. It's giving me literal backstory right now. Like it's just it says that you're carrying a heavy load. You have a lot of responsibilities, which I can understand. It's a burden, which would like which makes sense with stuff clouding your judgment and things like that, and you trying to seek clarity. Nori can talk. Trust. I believe my words. I can speak. Aaron, hello. Yeah, you totally have a reading tonight, Hebe. So if you do, it's Q space and then join. It should put you in the queue. Stream Elements is weird. They have extra steps. They won't just put Q or just join. No, they want you to put Q join. But yo, that's what that looks like right there. You got a lot going on. Some things are hidden. Some things are a little cloudy, Huey, right? And you kind of need to get some clarity. I'm not exactly sure how you're gonna get that clarity, but it's okay. And it's just a little bit of warning. You're not exactly sure. Could be you. Could be somebody else. Mind. Just mind. Just be wary of impulsive decisions, right? Or not knowing where to go or what to do. Lack of direction type stuff, right? Yay. Thank you. No problem, Pee. Just know, again, this is not like, you know, people say tarot's fortune telling. Really, I believe it's just a guide, at least the way that I read the cards. It's there to help you. Either it tells you something that's already happened, it re-explains the situation to you. It's telling you something that's happening in real time, and it's like warning you or guiding you to the direction that you need to go. Or it could be something that's happening in the future, and it's just something for you to watch out for, right? Don't take it too serious, but if the shoe fits, please be wary. Nori is going to grab the Aaron, indeed, and then we're going to do that. Yay. Because if I don't do it proper, I'll forget. Very nice. But Hebe, just know we do this pretty much every Saturday as long as Nori focuses. There are some times where I don't focus and I forget my schedule. It's okay. I do believe, Aaron, you're probably going to be the last one for the readings. And then I'll do Keisha's personal reading with the cards later because she asked. But Hebe, we shall keep going. Do apologize. The asset could potentially break if I speed up too much. Also, chat, if you haven't eaten today, please go get a snack. If you haven't drunk water, please go get some, or at least chew on some ice. Make sure you take a nap if you haven't. Don't be like Nori. Ugh, free hydration. Three more? Three more shuffles. Just think of the question in your head. I try not to pry too much. Like, I'm extremely nosy, and I'm going to pull cards if I feel the need to kind of explain the situation. You just take the information as is. I used to have people tell me their questions, but then it ended up being like super trauma dumpy. And I cannot take it. because I'm really emotionally in tune, and when people give me too much information, then I start like really taking it on myself. And I broke it again. Hold on. I shuffled too much. My bad. Nori, please. I had 3 more. Now I gotta shuffle 5 more. It's fine. But yeah. Think of the question in your head. If you feel the need, like you just can't hold it, you can give me a little information. But he will. Mm. Mm-hmm. Oh, well. We start with the 9 of Swords. It's reversed, Hiwi. Apparently, you're beginning to confront and overcome some of your deepest anxieties. There's hope, clarity, relief, recovery, facing fears. That's a nice card to start out with. I wish. Hmm. Hmm. The 5 of Wands, Hiwi. Healthy completion or competition. Nori can read, trust. Is fine. Healthy competition and minor conflicts that spark growth through challenge, Hiwi. Contention, discord, struggle, conflict, rivalry, competition, challenge, contest. But it's healthy competition, so it's not bad. You're going to confront and overcome your anxieties. You're going to have a bit of healthy competition to go along with it. Interesting. 6 of Pentacles is reversed, though. Imbalance in give and take, possibly indicating selfishness or financial strain. The Pentacles is mostly about things of value, materialistic type things. You could be giving more than you're receiving from people. Somebody could be taking more than they're giving. Mismanagement, shortage, imbalance, disparity. With the beginning cards, you could be nervous about something like that. It almost gives like you're a people pleaser and you're nervous about not pleasing other people. You're nervous about keeping people around and giving them exactly what they want. Let me be nosy. Yeesh. The tower is all about change, transformation, disruption, this upheaval. It could be chaos, it could be shock. Uh Something's going to change. That's what I get for being nosy. Something's gonna happen. Could be good, could be bad. Either way, the whole point is you're gonna overcome your deepest anxieties. So whatever's troubling you, you're gonna overcome it. Now I'm even more nosy. Give me this. Celebrations may be delayed. Disruption. Just a little bit. Well, if we're going to have competition, I can see the conflict in the imbalance, Huey, and we already have a card about imbalance. Not surprising. So the cards are not going to tell you exactly what happens, right? Yeah, not always. They're super vague, right? It's mostly just warnings, right? But your main focus should be this first card. You're going to overcome your deepest anxieties. You're going to confront something that makes you a bit nervous, a bit scared. Your second card, you're going to go through a challenge, which could definitely relate to the first card, whatever your anxieties are. But it's going to be healthy competition type things. It's going to be small things that help you get through whatever you're going through, whatever struggle you're going through, right? There is a warning that there are some imbalances with the people that you associate with, right? So it says imbalance of give and take. So you could be giving more than you're taking, or somebody could be giving more than they're taking. Either way, it's just a warning that you need to watch out for that. The things that you value could be taken from you in a way that you don't want it to be, right? You could be people pleasing. You're giving too much of yourself if you value yourself, which I hope you do. You could be giving too much of yourself, just in general. Like, it doesn't even have to be a physical thing. You could be giving too much, and you might need to reel back on that. There's going to be significant change, right? It might feel sudden to you, but there are changes that are going to happen. It might be a bit unsettling to you, but it's not bad. Change is hardly ever bad. And the Four of Wands is just indicating some things may be delayed because of these changes, but it's okay. It's not a forever thing, right? Hmm. But that's what the cards are reading right now. It's nothing bad. It's pretty much changes are going to happen. You're going to overcome your anxieties. And there are going to be small things that happen in between to kind of help you get to where you need to be. And just be wary of giving too much or taking too much. Yeah. Hmm. Tell me that you're coming. That is all that means. Nice. Interesting. I also like this reading. I am going to take a picture of it. Do, 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 do. Come on over, I'll adore you. Do, 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 do. Gonna put this here in the archive of things. And that's fine. I'll take that. Did he read? I hope that was a bit informative. Just a bit. I have reached my time limit for today. So I do apologize. Yeah, no problem. Kiwi, I am going to disappear. Kiwi, sometimes I can stay longer, but most Saturdays I do have to disappear after like an hour or so. So I hope you guys had a wonderful time with me. I hope to see you again. Next time I stream is on like a Tuesday. So I'll see you guys next time, Kiwi. Bye.